Returning to the ongoing Washington Bridge commuter crisis. Not long after the emergency closure of the western side of the Washington Bridge last month, the Rhode Island Department of Transportation created a temporary ferry service between Bristol and Providence for commuters. Now that ferry service is ending for good later today. Good morning, Providence reporter Yanni Tregellis is live at the Providence ferry location to break down what led to the early ending for this helpful service. Yanni?
Yeah, Carl, well, a lack of interest. That's really the main reason what it comes down to why this temporary ferry service is coming to an end today. Now, the first ferry of the day actually now pulling into the dock right now as the people get ready to come off. And Rideout says that at most, there have only been a couple of hundred people riding this ferry per day, which is far lower than what they likely expected after the Washington Bridge was first shut down. And there have been times when we have been here talking about the ferry that we've seen just about a dozen people or so getting off the boats. Now, Rideout says that this ferry service costs $50,000 per day for the state to run. So that means that in just under a month that it's been in use since its first day on December 21st, it's cost the state in the ballpark of $1.5 million. Now, the ferry, of course, has been connecting the East Bay to Providence, put in place after the Washington Bridge's closure that caused those heavy backups and delays. But again, just not that many people interested in going on the ferry, instead choosing to continue their commute over the Washington Bridge and deal with the traffic or find other ways to get to work if they have to. But again, today will be the final day of the temporary Bristol to Providence ferry service being in place. The first ferries you can see behind us just now pulling into the dock, and again they've been running every half hour from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. so these will be the last runs that these people will get. We're live in Providence. Yanni Tregellis, ABC 6 News.